and you share your feelings in
বাংলা
Bangla.
আমি বুঝতে পারবি না,
বুঝতে
তো
পারবেন।
বলতে পারবেন না। আমার নাম ফুসুকনবু শেরপা, নিকনেম বাইচুং। ভাল লাগে হাতে তোর হাত। লেকচারার নিচে ফার্মাসিউটিক্যাল কেমিস্ট্রি, মহাত্মা গান্ধী ইউনিভার্সিটি।
Mahatma, you are cooking right now and talking with me about your professional life, about your education and your family business, as well as you are a lecturer in a state university in your in your area. मेरा मतलब है आपका फैमिली का बिजनेस कितना दिन से रन हो रहा है?
See, our business, it's not that big, like it's a very small family run now.
But it's quite interesting.
Yeah,
You
so-
cook together, you enjoy your meal together, and every spoon of your ingredients and fresh foods are like I sit inside my house and
Yeah.
eat same meal. The
what-
same kind of taste. It's quite interesting, and it's not like commercial type of
Yes, yes.
place. Unique thing that I got in my journey in last couple of days. Okay, it's really amazing.
Yeah, I mean that's what separates us, no? Like in Sikkim.
And this is your uniqueness also.
Yeah, like overall in Sikkim, I suggest, like what separates us homestay with that of hotels. Hotels are completely commercial, right? So you go there, you order food, no? But in homestay, it's just like family run. We serve what we grow, and then we try to serve what we grow. We do it in like homely fashion. Like you guys guests, people who come here, they get to know more about us. We get to know more about them.
Okay,
Right.
it's quite interesting.
So it's not that professional also, and then it's just for what to say, passive,
Passive income. Source of passive
Yeah,
income.
source of passive income.
It's really interesting because you are cooking right now and talking with me about your professional life, about your education and your family business, as well as you are a lecturer in a state university in your in your area. I have also a family business, but it's not like this kind of business. We run a bedding business. Bedding items like blanket,
Okay.
pillow, this type of products we create and sell. आप लोग यहाँ पर कितना दिन से रह रहे हैं?
घर ही है ये हमारा,
यहीं पर है?
मतलब ये हम लोगों का प्रॉपर्टी है, घर नीचे है, तो जब भी गेस्ट आता है तब भी हम आते हैं।
ओह,
पूरा फैमिली रन होमस्टे, मतलब पिताजी है, माता है,
हाँ देखिए सबको।
मैं हूँ।
आप लोग का फैमिली में कितना मेंबर्स है?
एक्चुअली 4 है हम लोगों का, न्यूक्लियर फैमिली, मतलब मैं, पिताजी,
हाँ न्यूक्लियर फैमिली समझे।
मैं,
2 भाई और
छोटा भाई,
अब्बा और अम्मी।
वो मेरा कजन है।
ओ अच्छा, कजिन है। और आप क्या करते हैं कुकिंग के?
हम लेक्चरर नीचे
हाँ?
फार्मास्यूटिकल केमिस्ट्री, महात्मा गांधी यूनिवर्सिटी।
महात्मा गांधी यूनिवर्सिटी से
जी।
अभी भी पढ़ रहे हैं या फिर पढ़ाई लिखाई कंप्लीट हो गया?
नहीं, लेक्चरर।
लेक्चरर हैं आप?
जी, छुट्टी पे आते हैं, कर देते हैं।
ओह वाह, कितना बढ़िया बात है, बहुत बढ़िया।
अब लोगों का पूरा बेबी फेस होता है
हम लोग का?
हाँ, हम लोग का ना, मतलब
हाँ वो तो है, जरूर है।
एज का अनुसार
बहुत
नहीं
क्यूट
दिखता है।
दिखता है, इसलिए ज्यादा एज नहीं दिखाई देता। आप लोग बहुत इजी से सब कुछ में घुल मिल जाते हैं। आप लोग का जो प्रोसेस है बहुत बढ़िया रहता है। ये क्या ऑल टाइम बुकिंग रहता है यहाँ पर आप
यहाँ
लोग?
पे नहीं, मेन सीजन जो है मार्च अप्रैल का सीजन है, वो उस टाइम पीक रहता है, मतलब फ्लावरिंग सीजन है, तो वैसे रोडोडेंड्रन सेंचुरी में वो रोडोडेंड्रन ग्रास बोलते हैं ना हम लोग, उसका सीजन होता है, मतलब मार्च अप्रैल में पूरा मतलब पीक सीजन है, उस टाइम पे पूरा मतलब ट्रैफिक होता है। उसके बाद मई जून में थोड़ा, तो उसके बाद गैप रहता है, जुलाई में कभी कभी मतलब लोकल्स आता है, तो अगस्त पूरी गैप रहता है, सितंबर, उसके बाद अक्टूबर का सीजन स्टार्ट होता है। ये पूजा का सीजन ना, पूजा का सीजन, दिवाली का सीजन, और ये दिसंबर में ये क्रिसमस का सीजन, ऐसा ही।
उसका टाइम में बहुत बिजी रहता है।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
यहाँ पर हम लोग देखिए थोड़ा ओल्ड एज पर्सन यहाँ पर रुका हुआ है, ऐसा टाइप क्या आप लोग का ग्राहक बेसिक ज्यादा रहता है क्या?
नहीं, देखिए मतलब मेनली डिपेंड करता है। अब ये वाइड वैरायटी, मतलब जनरेशन ना, कोई मतलब ओल्ड एज रहता है, मतलब कोई
यंग एज रहता है।
they just want to sit back and they just want to relax nature, no? Some young like you
Young
guys,
people
no?
like couple friends
वो आते
type of
हैं,
people
like,
are
yeah, they party and all,
come
no?
here and enjoy themselves.
कोई
Oh.
मतलब बर्ड वॉचिंग के लिए आता है, बर्ड वॉचिंग नहीं होता कि वो पूरा डिसिप्लिन होता है वो लोगों का, मतलब
ट्रेकिंग के लिए आता है तो आप लोग का यहाँ रुकता है क्या? भाई यहाँ से ट्रेकिंग करता है क्या?
ट्रेकिंग का बहुत सारा रूट है, दैट
ओह
आल्सो वेरी वेरी नाइस ट्रेकिंग.
yes, I heard that
जी जी
from social media and it's quite interesting.
पूरा पूरा.
आप पढ़ाई लिखाई कहाँ से कंप्लीट किए हैं?
हम तो I did my schooling till class 8 here in the local school, private school, Himalayan Rising Academy. 9-10 I did in this Woodstock High School, Sambaria. And then my 11-12 was in Government Senior Secondary School, Soreng. I did my B Pharma in Himalayan Pharmacy Institute. It is in Sikkim only. It's Sikkim.
ये आप लोग का सिक्किम में सबसे बढ़िया यूनिवर्सिटी है और
हाँ.
सबसे बेस्ट है.
So next I took a year gap actually, 2020 May. I worked in Alembic Pharmaceuticals for 1 month. I couldn't work more, no?
Okay.
That place was just not for me. I just quit. And then I took a year gap because it was COVID time, no? And then
what happened?
after that I appeared for this GPAT central examinations, no? GPAT, Graduate Pharmacy Aptitude Test.
अच्छा अच्छा.
So it's like a GATE equivalent. Like if you qualify that, we'll get a stipend, no, monthly, and
Scholarship
to
based
pursue,
stipend.
Yeah, pursue masters in pharmacy. So luckily I got through, and then I got admission in this central university, mainly dedicated for Northeast students, right, in Mizoram, as well, Ripans. So I did my masters in pharmaceutical chemistry there, and then currently I'm working as a lecturer, no, down
Okay.
University.
ये तो यूनिवर्सिटी.
The local university.
The location is here right now. Sikkim.
Dharamdin. It is just 1 hour.
Duration from
Yeah.
your house.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
It's 1 hour 10 minutes. something
Oh, it's quite
like that. Quite near.
close near.
So I just come during my holidays and I help here. No, I do it.
You mean you at first you completed your diploma, then masters,
No. I first completed my bachelor's.
bachelor graduation, 4 years graduation.
Yeah, 4 years graduation.
In during the pandemic time, in that time,
No.
pandemic ahead or
when the pandemic hit in 2020,
okay,
it was my final semester.
okay.
So-
graduation or masters final semester.
Graduation.
Okay.
I started my graduation in
Yes.
2016.
Pandemic is almost over now. Around 3 years had gone.
So what happened was like in 2020, I was in my final semester. At that time, pandemic hit. 2020. So my final semester it was online, right? Final semester.
Online
So-
study always in everywhere. I also do some online based course about drawing.
Okay.
Admission coaching courses. So it's quite good for me to hit all around Bangladesh. It qualified in universities, government universities.
Okay.
So it's quite interesting for me though. I just coach students,
Okay.
those who took place for center exam in Bangladesh.
Okay. That's good. Oh.
However, I really learned so many new things, and it's really a appreciable thing that you also surrounded with your family, not you detached from your family. You can explain in a short.
So the thing about our tribe is like we find our origin in this Sherpa, no? Sherpa people, like we come from east of Tibet, like Kham region, right? So a long time back, like 1600 times back. So what happened in Tibet was like the history only has been recorded orally, more orally, like less in scripture. So Tibet,
That's mean you mean that there haven't any written documents,
I mean there are,
or
like,
there have some manuscript
Yeah.
that will find out your ancestor.
Yes. There are, but the thing is like it is more orally. It is more documented, more orally. Like Sherpa people, like we find our origin, our ancestors from Kham region in Tibet, right? So what happened in Tibet was there was some religious movement, something. So we followed one religious leader, like we call them Rinpoche. We migrated back then, Like the thing about us is like we are tribal people, nomads, right? We You only find Sherpa people in high altitude areas like near mountains and all, in
Okay.
cold places. So Sherpa is not a tribe actually. Sherpa is actually derived from the word Sherwa.
Shirwa.
So Sherwa means people who come from south, right? Like from south, no? So we were given that name. So what happened was like migrated from Tibet, and then we came in Nepal, no? Nepal. At that time, Nepal was not even a country. It was just a small, many
Small
kingdoms.
place,
Yeah,
small
places.
kingdoms.
Mm.
Different kind
Yeah.
of people are ruling there.
Different kind of people were ruling there. So we settled around Khumbu, Solu Khumbu region in Nepal. At that time, what happened was Nepalese army, Nepal King army,
Invaders.
Yeah, like I mean, there was a fight between our tribe and Nepalese army also.
In
So,
that time, tribe
yeah,
community are
community.
existed in. Okay, that's great.
So what happened was a truce was reached. Like, you can Nepal king, the Nepalese king. He said, yeah, you guys can stay, but
Here.
you just have to acknowledge our sovereignty. Like, you just have to acknowledge our monarchy and then tribute and all. So what happened was like from there, migrate, and we came to Sikkim as well. So Sherpa people, we are very much similar to that of Tibetan people, right? Our language is also more or less similar. Just a few, just a few differences. I think it is because of the migration and all, and even the culture, even the food, even the dress, everything. Like we celebrate Losar, like we follow Buddhism, right? Our main religion, everything and all. So yeah. So
Yes, I already know and I heard about it because as I study sculpture, when I completed my graduation degree, I heard lot of thing about your cultural
Oh,
background, your
okay.
philosophical background also, and it's quite interesting for me. Although because it's influenced me indirectly in my work, my artwork. Okay, you can continue.
So yeah, like after then we find our place in Sikkim, no? Sikkim also, it was not a country actually. It was just a place. After then, Bhutia people, like Bhutia are different tribes, right? So they also find their origin from Tibet only. So they came and then they made it country Sikkim Demazong, no? So we find our place here as a Sikkimese, right? Like around 18th century and all. So at that time, it was still a country. It was still a nation, Sikkim, no? And in 1975, Sikkim was finally merged with India. So when the merger was done, we had our own king actually, Chogyal, no? Chogyal meaning Dharma king, like Sikkim
Religious king, your monk.
Yeah, I mean, he
Monk,
was
not monk.
not monk, but the
Uh,
title which was given to him.
Okay, what is the
Chogyal.
difference between Dalai Lama and monk?
Dalai Lama, see, Dalai Lama is also a monk, first
Okay.
and foremost. Monk is someone like
Priest
monk
kind of
is,
person
yeah,
who
teacher,
Teacher, the
monk is
religion.
religious teacher.
Buddhist.
Like, in Buddhism, what we do is like before even bowing to God, we bow to monk.
Okay.
Like what signifies that is like we place monk above God also.
Yes,
Because
yes,
if you notice that if you go to monastery, we first bow down to the monk's seat rather than that of the God seat, because we believe that the monk, like as a teacher, is a more higher in hierarchy. So
Who connect with God.
yeah,
You know?
and then Dalai Lama, he is a spiritual leader. I mean, he is the ruler of Tibet. So Dalai Lama, he is like one of the head of Tibetan Buddhism. Like you have for a pope for Catholics, no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Like in Vatican.
we have Muhammad.
Yeah.
You have
Khalif,
Dalai
no?
Lama,
Yeah.
yes.
So we have Dalai Lama. He's like a religious head, and then he is the true king of Tibet. See, Tibet, it was later occupied by China. So when China occupied Tibet, so he fled, no? He fled with, he fled and
He
find
fled-
refuge in
Okay,
India.
Okay, that's
So
that's-
Dalai Lama is actually chosen by
he lived that
reincarnation.
place. You know,
he
his
had to live.
original place
Yeah.
that was existed in Chinese map.
Yeah. So actually, his palace is in Tibet, Potala.
Potala. Okay.
Potala Lhasa. No, Lhasa is the capital of Tibet.
Is
Yeah.
it connected in Indian map or
No. Tibet was actually a separate country, right? It was a separate country. It was ruled by Dalai Lama, the religious head. He is a monk also. It was completely ruled by Buddhism, like Buddhist this thing.
Okay, then what
So-
was your tribal connection?
From Tibet, we find our origin from Tibet.
Okay,
Well, our
that's it.
ancestors were from Tibet only, and then we share our cultural similarity, everything. with
But there
Tibetans,
have some
right?
little bit difference.
Yeah, some little bit different as you move along. Like just for the sake of example, like Bangladesh and West Bengal.
Yes,
Like there is a
this is
similarity,
the
but
good
more or less
example.
it's same. No, the culture, the language, no, and these things, you know. So Tibet was actually annexed by China. It was forcefully occupied by China. Invaded by China.
They tried to always try.
Yeah. So now Tibet is a part of China.
Okay.
So what happened was when China occupied Tibet, Dalai Lama, he was very small, no? He fled India, like he fled Tibet, and he found refuge in India, no? So it's that and yeah.
Okay.
And Dalai Lama, Dalai Lama is not the only one like leader in our Buddhism, though he is head of Tibetan Buddhism.
One of the head.
No? One of the
There have
head.
some other person also.
Yeah, like Rinpoches and all, no? We all have our own Rinpoches and all. So what's unique about our places ki they are reincarnated, like we believe in reincarnation, no?
Reincarnation.
Our religion.
Another afterlife, after
Yeah.
death life.
So what happens is like
We also believe after life after death.
so what happens is like Dalai Lama when he's old, like I mean Rinpoches or all
Yes,
the religious leaders, no, when they are old, they tell the disciples, they tell the followers, no, his closest aide that I will die, my time is coming, and then
Who will be the next
yeah, so next Dalai
Lama
Lama you
place?
will find it here, reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
So after he's dead, then lots of monks like they go and search the like place, no, and where such cases is reported, so there will be a test like all the things of Dalai Lama, no, will be presented in front of.
It's kind of like
child.
exam.
Yeah, exam, no. So it's that the selection is that like that process, no. But the whole thing is in jeopardy because Tibet right now is a part of China, no.
Oh yes.
That's also there.
Okay, that's good discussion. It was good discussion. What? Okay, I ask you one more question.
Sure.
What is the present situation of your state?
Present situation of our state.
Yes.
Um,
Are you happy with this place or any
we are
foreign
very
problem occur like China invade?
No. See, Sikkim was actually an independent country, monarchy. Like we had our own king, but it was then annexed in 1975 by the Indian government. But when it was annexed by the Indian government, at that time the king he like refused to sign the letter of accession to the Indian government, right?
Okay.
So the Chogyal was then put
Who
under
negotiates?
house arrest.
Okay.
So he negotiated on the behalf of all the Sikkimese. Like we have our special rights, like within India, that no other people can come and buy land in our place. Then only the original Sikkimese, no, who was the subject of the king before 1975, they can only buy land here. So like to protect, because Sikkim is a very small place, our population is
only
maybe
7 lakh people.
7
living
lakhs,
here.
no. So Chogyal always feared that the whole demographics of this place will change after the merger, no. But according to Article 371F, a special amendment was made in the Indian cabinet, right? That granted Sikkim a special status. Like
That's why your country is that much conservation.
yeah, so outsiders people they can't come and they can't buy land here, right? Only the Sikkimese they can buy land here, and even the jobs and all, government jobs and all, like only the Sikkimese people can get. And then even in political representation.
That's when you mean some kind of quota.
Yeah,
In
quota.
every job sector, government
I mean 100% quota for Sikkimese.
appointed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No people from outside they can come and they can like apply for
This is
government
really
jobs.
this is really good for you.
Yeah, it is very good for us. Like it was a boon for us, no?
Yes,
Because
obviously.
see, like our population.
Though you have
Yeah.
small population, but you just fight for your rights and you
Yes,
get it.
yes.
This is the main point. That's why we are
Yes,
part
yes,
of India.
That's why we
That's
are
great.
right now. We are happy. I think we
Okay,
are
it's
one
great.
of the most peaceful states.
आपका नाम?
Baichung.
Baichung. अच्छा.
Actually, my real name is Punchok.
Fungchok.
But my nickname is Baichung.
ওকে বাইচুং ব্রাদার আমাদের সাথে হচ্ছে অনেক বিগ ডিসকাশন করেছে। আপনারা লাইক এখন যদি এই যে ওভারঅল এনভায়রনমেন্টটা দেখেন, আপনারা লাইক একটা দারুণ মজা পাবেন। অলরেডি ভিডিও শেষে আমি বলতেছি আপনাদের যে দেখেন, ফ্যামিলিটা হচ্ছে সবার আগে। আপনার গার্লফ্রেন্ড থাকুক, আপনার বেস্ট ফ্রেন্ড থাকুক, যেই থাকুক না কেন, আপনার পাশে যদি আপনার ফ্যামিলিটা আপনার পাশে থাকে, পৃথিবীতে আর কিছুই লাগে না। যদিও তার যে একটা পার্সোনাল ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড আছে, তিনি অনেক লাকি, তিনি বলতেছেন আমাদের যেহেতু তার ইউনিভার্সিটি অনেক পাশে, বাট এটা কোয়াইট ইন্টারেস্টিং যে আপনি আপনার ফ্যামিলিকেও সময় দিচ্ছেন, প্লাস আপনি নিজের থেকেও নিজের প্রফেশনাল স্পেসেও সময়টা দিচ্ছেন। সো এটা আসলে খুব একটা শিক্ষণীয় জায়গা। সো আমাদের এই জার্নিতে আজকে আমাদের যে ডে 3 ছিল, সেখানে হচ্ছে আমরা দারুণ একটা বিষয় এনজয় করতে পারলাম। আমরা ওখরার দিকে আসলে যেই হোমস্টেতে আছি আজকে, এখানে যেমন খুব দারুণভাবে আমরা রান্না হচ্ছে একটা চুলায়, মাটির চুলায়। আমার আম্মুও সেম স্টাইলে রান্না করে। সো লাইক আমি আসলে রিলেট করতে পারছি যে চাইল্ডহুডটা ছিল, এটা কত জোস ছিল, আর পাশাপাশি আমি এখন যেটা দেখতেছি। সো লাইক ইটস কোয়াইট ইন্টারেস্টিং ফর মি। সো যারা ভিডিওটা শেষ পর্যন্ত দেখেছেন সবাইকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ, আর অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলকে। সো সবার সাথে দেখা হবে নতুন কোনো ভিডিওতে। সেই পর্যন্ত সবাই ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন। সবার কাছে বিদায় নিচ্ছি, টাটা। कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं होगा अगर वीडियो करे?
नहीं क्यों प्रॉब्लम।
तभी भी पूछ लेना चाहिए ना। ना नहीं निकाल रहा, आपका फेस नहीं निकाल रहे हैं, भाई लोग का फेस थोड़ा बहुत आ गया। आप लोग का कोई वेबसाइट है, ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट, या फिर कोई वेबसाइट, ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट?
हाँ वेबसाइट।
ओ काठ का चूल्हा पे मेरा अम्मी भी ना है ना, बांग्लादेश पे काठ का चूल्हा पे ही पकाती है।
ओके ओके।
बहुत बढ़िया रहता है जब।
टेस्टी दूसरा।
हाँ ये टेस्ट बहुत बढ़िया रहता है काठ का चूल्हा में।
जायका।
ठीक है, हाँ जरूर। बहुत होम, एकदम होम टाइप फील आ रहा है।
तो आप कितना दिन के लिए यहाँ पे?
हम लोग कल तक रहेंगे, उसके बाद हम लोग यहाँ से मूव करेंगे।
मतलब आई मीन
हाँ इंडिया पे। हाँ बोलिए।
क्या था गाना? जंत्रोना।
जंत्रोना,
हाँ सुना है क्या?
हाँ जंत्रोना गाना सुने हैं। अब दो एक लाइन सुनाइए हम लोग को।
क्या था, कैसे था? अमर मोने कुछ ना 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 ना।
ओ अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, नौ डोराई नामे एक बांग्ला फिल्म
जी जी।
है, वो सर्फिंग लेके है, फीमेल के लेके। सो वही फिल्म में ये गाना बैकग्राउंड में बजता है।
ओके।
हाँ तो चला सकते हैं अगर आपके पास रहे तो।
आपको चला दूंगा, ठीक है? जंत्रोना।
आपका बहुत फेवरेट गाना है क्या?
अब पूरा एक सुनता था ये अलग।
ओ अच्छा अच्छा, बहुत अलग से पसंद आता था।
ये वॉइस ना जो थोड़ा यूनिक था।
Please speak in Bangla couple of lines with us and you will share your feelings in
বাংলা
Bangla.
আমি বুঝতে পারবেন,
বুঝতে
তো
পারবেন।
বলতে পারবেন না। আমার নাম ফুঞ্চকনরবু শেরপা। আমার নাম ফুঞ্চকনরবু শেরপা, নিকনেম বাইচুং। আমার বাড়ি ওখরে, ওয়েস্ট সিকিম।
Okay. It's really amazing. You are like multilingual.
I just know if you,
multilingual
I know that song from Ajit Singh, Parbona.
Parvana, nice.
Wait, do you know that song Parbona?
Yes, Parvana toke thakte chhire. Can you please okay, can you please sing some two line?
From Parbona?
Yes. ভাত না রুটি খাবো। Can you please two line of this
Parbona.
song?
Can you help me with the first
Yes.
one? I kind of forgot.
If you want to play, you can play.
Parbona lyrics, no?
Oh yes, I think it will be more easy for you.
Because
easier for you.
Yeah, I heard it quite long time ago. So Parbona. ভাল লাগে
হাতে তোর হাতটা ধরে, ভাল লাগে
তোর রাত দিন রাত ধরে। ভাল লাগে হাতে তোর হাত ধরে, ভাবনা তোর রাত দিন রাত ধরে। এলোমেলো মনটাকে কি করে খেয়াল রাখি, কেন আমি এত করে বলতে চাই পারবো না আমি ছাড়তে তোকে।
Oh yes.
পারবো না আমি
আমি
আমি না 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 না
Okay.
হয়ে জানা রাজি
একবার. This is kind of vibe I really want from my trip, and this is amazing day 3.
I heard it quite, I mean during my bachelor's time only, first year I think.
Okay, so do you have any Bengali friends or?
I do actually, I do have quite a
Okay,
few.
that's great.
Yeah, I do have good friends, Bengali friends, right? I mean, like during my masters, I did my masters in Mizoram as well. So at that time, I met like my friend circle, no, from various states. So I got to know about the culture. I got to know them, and it was very, very good phase of my life. The 2 years which I spent, very enlightening for me. Like especially
You changed you a lot of things from
even the perspectives and all,
yes, versatile perspective.
yeah, perspectives and all. I got to know about so many cuisines, so many cultures, no, and I have so many good friends
From here, or
other
you
states.
stay another state or any other
the
place?
other state, no. I
Okay,
have
where
friends from
is it?
Mizoram.
Mizoram. Oh, Mizoram. Sorry,
no?
Mizoram.
The Mizo people.
Assam, yep.
Yeah.
Quite.
So, Mizo, Nagaland. Have you heard about Nagaland? Naga people.
Oh, that's
See,
nice.
It's
Lot of diversity.
so diverse, so much diverse.
So much diverse.
Like, so
Bengali
much diverse.
people,
You won't understand, no?
Hindi people, Bihar people,
Yeah.
a lot of your cultural people also. Oh,